Welcome back, guys, to Scarlet Nexus, where last episode, after rescuing a child trapped in a car accident with Hanabi, with a promise from the childhood friend to tell Yuito something when she feels like she is caught up to him, we then headed over to the OSF headquarters to find Kagero held at gunpoint by Kaito, as we stepped in to take control of his fate. We then focused on gifting to raise bonds further as we got Kagero, Shiden, Luca, and Tsugumi to bond level 6 before bonding with Gemma, who had found new goals in life in Gyoza to sample, as we now head out with Kasane.
Good timing. Will you go to Kikuchiba with me?
Yeah, sure. Why Kikuchiba?
I thought we could go somewhere to talk, like when we went to Mizuhagawa. We won't need lunch. I just want to talk.
Oh, got it. No lunch, huh? I guess that was too much last time.
Don't go, she wants to fight us again.
Let's go to the roof of that building. I want to talk somewhere I can see the sky.
Got it. There are a lot of others here, like always.
They'll be easy for us if we work together. Let's go.
Here we go!
I'm hitting with a bike.
Keep it up. It's covered in oil. Burn it up.
I can't, it's dead. Alright, so we should be able to run past most of the others on our way.
This is pretty rare.
But I somehow feel like we're going to get in a battle with her here. Well, we still haven't been given her gifts yet. She's probably just seen us giving gifts to everyone else. Oh.
Hey, do you remember when we came here together before? A lot has happened since then.
Before? When was that?
You don't remember? You asked me if there was anyone I liked out of the blue. You know, when we went looking for Captain Seto's fountain pen. You said you were doing a background check.
Oh, that.
Back then, I had no idea that we'd get caught up in something that involved the whole world.
Not just us, but everyone around us, too. It's nothing we could have expected.
You're right.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. 2 large groups of others were confirmed near you. There are a lot of them. More than you usually see around there. It shouldn't be a problem for you two, but be careful.
So, how should we go about this?
Let's split up. We can work more efficiently that way.
All right, I'll go this way. I'll contact you when I've cleaned most of them up.
I'm counting on you.
Wataru wasn't joking. That sure is a lot. I hope Kasane is okay.
There's more of them than I thought. How are things with you, Yuito?
Kasane? What's going on? Wataru, what's the situation? Damn, I can't get through. Is the network down? I can't even use SAS. Calm down. It's all right. I can do this.
Oh, come on!
It's so quiet. I can't hear anyone. It's like I'm really alone. No, this is what normal really is. I was so used to always being connected to someone through SAS. If I lose my power and go back to being a dud, it will always be like this. It's strange though. I'm not as scared as I thought I would be. I thought I would feel more lonely. Is it because I'm stronger? Probably not. Keep it up. I can feel it in my bones that Kasane is fighting somewhere. Even by herself. I know she won't give any ground. So I can't just die here.
Next.
Gotta use these strong hits to take them out fast. No SAS.
Okay, battle's over.
The battle's over, but where is Kasane? She's probably gone left? Yes. I should avoid getting in any fights that I'm not sure I can take, though I'm pretty sure I can take it. I have a lot of healing after all.
Here we go!
Can't escape.
Leave it to me!
Stop trying. It's nice to get in the flow of battle again. Yeah, splitting up seems dumb. Being together, they could have just dealt with one party quick and then gone to the second one, surely. Feels like the elevator's taking longer this time. I take it that she's up there? Hey, Mr. Safe Guy. I need to make sure things are good. For a fight. Whatever is hassling Kasane. Oh, that's, wait, Kasane? Yep. Like, where is she? Man. This should help.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. This is pretty rare.
Let's go! Now die!
Just gotta get a position right.
Here we go!
Hi.
Get slammed!
Damn, a major other? Might be too much for me. No, Kasane's on her way. I should weaken it as much as I can until then.
Come on. Here we go!
Well, I got the feel, but I don't know if anything else is coming at this rate. But if I'm in brain drive, it's free, right?
I have to do this! Relax.
I'll drag you inside my field.
Too slow!
I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything! Witness my strength!
Kasane! Is SAS still down? We almost got it. We can finish this if we attack together. Let's do this! That was a close one.
It was? I wasn't really all that worried. I assumed you would act when you did.
I was nervous. I guess we can work together even without SAS.
I don't think I could have pulled it off with someone else. Thank you for getting the timing right.
It's nice to hear a compliment from you. You're always so harsh.
Am I? Well, whatever. Let's make our way to the top. We can see the moon from here.
It's beautiful. So, what was it you wanted to talk about?
When the fighting is over, what do you plan to do?
I have a vague idea. It might be too grand, so you'll probably laugh.
I won't laugh, no matter what it is.
Thanks. I want to change the world.
Change the world?
Yeah. We've both seen a lot of bad things in this country. The world that we live in now is built on so much sadness and sacrifice.
That's true. Suo, Seiran, and Togetsu. There were people suffering everywhere.
So many people's lives were turned upside down because of the desire for the strongest power, or using powers to alter time. It's got to end. This world can't exist just for powers. I won't let what happened to Nagi happen to anyone else. That's the least I can do for him. That's why I want to change the world. To make it a place where people don't have to rely on powers for everything. I know it will take a long time, but I feel like as a dud, I'm the perfect person for it.
A dud, that's right. How's your head? They were saying you might lose your power.
No big change at the moment, but if it really comes down to it, I'm prepared to become one again.
You're pretty calm about it. The way you were talking, I thought you would be a little depressed.
I mean, it will be inconvenient, but you know what? I'm not the least bit afraid. I thought the same thing when the network went down. Like I was fighting back-to-back with you, even without SAS.
You thought the same thing?
I wonder if that's what it feels like to lose your power. We're not just connected by SAS. Even if we can't see each other's faces or hear each other's voices, the most important thing, our connection, doesn't go away. So I'll be all right.
That's good. When we first met, I honestly thought I wouldn't be able to count on you in a fight.
I kind of had a feeling you thought that.
But you're different now. I think you really can change the world.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm relieved as well. I feel like I can leave this world to you.
Leave? What are you planning to do?
Well, I haven't decided on a clear goal yet, but I've sort of been thinking of something outside this world.
Like, outside of New Himuka? You mean the moon?
I've been thinking about it ever since I heard humanity came here from the moon. Outside this world is another world that I know nothing about, filled with people who are a mystery to me. They're suffering, just like the people here. They are attacked by others, and turning into them. Once I realized that, I couldn't ignore it. I thought maybe I could help somehow.
The moon. I thought I understood the first time I heard about it, but the scale is just too big. It doesn't seem real at all. I certainly never thought about saving the people that live there. You really are amazing.
I'm not amazing at all. I just don't want to regret neglecting the people I could have protected.
I always felt that you were the kind of person that would step up to protect people, even if you're alone. It's almost as if you're not afraid of anything. I looked up to you when I was a kid. I wanted to be just like you.
I think you're plenty like me, and you're giving me too much credit thinking I'm never afraid. As you said before, the most important connections never go away.
You mean Naomi?
Not just her. The memories of my mother, and the time I spent with all of you. The only reason I'm not as afraid as I should be is because I know they'll always be with me. I know that they'll always be here, inside my heart.
So, even if you're alone, you're never really alone? I kinda like that.
That's why I feel like I can go anywhere, even going beyond the sky. I know that sounds like a dream.
I think you can do it. No. I know you can.
Thank you.
So, it looks like you and I will be going our separate ways.
It won't just be us. I think everyone will find their own path and slowly drift farther apart.
Yeah. I'd be lying if I said it didn't make me sad.
But even apart, we're still friends.
Yeah. Okay. We should probably get back to the hideout.
There's so much to do before and after a fight. We just have to take care of what's in front of us.
Though listening to you made me excited for the future.
It won't be easy for either of us, so let's do our best. Both in our own places.
Absolutely. I promise I'll make a better future, no matter how long it takes.
You can take your time, but if you take too long, I'll bring peace to the moon and come back before you're done.
Oh, so it's a competition now. I know you hate to lose.
That was a pretty cool scene all in all. Also, alongside it, I'd say that is even like not only character rappy-uppy, as in their relationship, etc. You know, relationship using the actual term, not meaning anything more than that. But also, even if they wanted to a sequel string without, you know, an open-ended one, if you really think about it. Go to the moon, sort those issues. Of course, we don't know what the rest of the game's like, so we don't know what the rest of the game's twists and turns will be. You could even do part moon, part thingy and still follow Yuito and Kasane. You just don't know. If there would ever be more. If there would ever be more. Oh, I didn't actually read yours afterwards. Trying something new sometimes reminds me of old memories. It's strange. Some things are just too new for me, though. I never imagined that food that explodes if you don't eat it fast enough would exist. Final Dragon Gyoza surprised me too. The fire breathing and explosions. I couldn't even pay attention to the weird flavor. Seriously, I'm always finding new things with you. I hope we can do it again. Sure. I don't like speculating, but if we meet again after everything is over, I'd like to have a long talk with you. I want to tell you things, and I want to hear what you have to say. Yeah, I want to talk to you more too. Don't take too long on the moon. I might be able to change this world faster than you think. That's the spirit. I promise I'll finish my job and come back before you're done, so be ready. Right, so Kasane didn't level up to the next level. However, we do have gifts to give her still as well. I think she's got my last gifts really to give us on top of that. Let's give her the red drink bowl. This drink bowl has a vivid red lid. It can be opened with one hand, so it's easy to hydrate quickly while exercising. It's made by Spring Pharmaceuticals, so even if it's shaken violently or falls over, the contents will never spill.
Okay.
This would be perfect for hydrating in the gym. Which, to be honest, is right next to the sink anyway. Alright, fell there. Rashi's gone out in the corner. A passionate flower planting. We got two of them. This beautiful set is of all red flowers. Red flowers can stand for direct feelings of love and gratitude and are regularly chosen as gifts. A passionate pot of flowers that gives you vitality just by looking at it. A passion.
Nice.
I've never gotten flowers before. I guess the theme is red. They're pretty. I guess the theme. Oh, Kasane's going to be a problem, but there we go. Looking at her new flowers. Let's give her the biggest up. The natural photo frame. I was going to say the nature photo frame. This photo frame can download and display photograph data. Most people just keep photos on their personal device. Placing them somewhere you can always see them is another way to enjoy photos. The device is recommended for pictures of important people or memories. Don't link them to your phone if you've got anything dodgy on them when your family comes around. Too many people in this world have done that.
This is... Thanks.
The Dumbos. Good timing. I was just thinking I wanted something like this. I want to put up a good picture of Naomi. I have to choose one. I mean, you probably get scrolling, can't you?
There's a lot that I wish hadn't happened, but I'm grateful I met you, Yuito.
Well, I am your Baki after all.
I did say that. I think of you now as a comrade. We'd understand each other even if we were far apart. At least I think we would.
Success! On level 6, enhanced psychokinetic field. While active, the psychokinesis field is enhanced, allowing you to control objects in a larger area. That just leaves literally just Arashi.
Yuito, thank you for being a part of my life.
I want to thank you too. I'm the way I am now because I met you. I'm a little embarrassed I just said that.
Okay. So just to check, I think there must be someone I've still got gifts to give to, that I've still got gifts in the bank, so I'm just going to use this menu to actually just check who I do. But it might be everyone if Gemma was actually done. So I've gifted every gift. That didn't get Team Bond level 6. I feel like those guys might be the secret Bond. So really, we just got to do Arashi.
You know what I like.
No,
Thanks.
I obviously don't. Nothing works on you. Yay!
Are you getting enough rest? Life isn't kind to people who can't slack off.
I've started to understand you. That's your way of cheering me on. So thanks.
It's nothing like that. I just noticed that you often hold back out of concern for others. I'm just trying to get you to do what you want a little more instead. Because we're friends.
Yeah, thanks. I've been thinking recently, maybe I should take a page out of your playbook.
That's not what it said. The psychokinesis re-acceleration. While the SAS is active, the hypervelocity gauge charges a little bit every time a psychokinesis follow-up attack lands. Arashi's Baki Doll is a gift. Received Yuito's Baki Doll as a gift from everyone. Reached Team Bond level 6. Decorate the hideout with a group photo.
It seems like the two of us are pretty compatible. We both make each other better.
Yeah, I'm happy I can help you too.
Mission complete. And all our lovely Bakis are lined up in a row. Job done. So, everyone's Bond 6. Everything is good. Everything is magical. We can move on. All the quests are done. We are in a great state to move further on with our story. And considering we're going to the Sumeragi Tomb after Kasane, and that's what we need, is this near the end or not? Because we're only level 55. We've got to be like 70, right? That's what I say. Actually did it. Hooray! It's been heavy bonding for the last many episodes, but that's just the way the game's been paced. We have a follow-up report regarding the video that was forcibly transmitted over Skynet the other day. A government official made an unofficial statement that the individual who caused this confusion must be held accountable for their actions. We estimate that some sort of measure will be taken soon. That's the bottles of water, look. It's like when you bought bottles of water, they were all different brands and they were all different colors. And I'm like, water? Is that what you really bought? Right, job done. I guess we can't leave without seeing a crime scene, talking to these guys first. Even I can't track down Carlin. I've looked everywhere, but he really did disappear. Major General Fubuki will apparently continue looking for Major General Carlin. They are one-line wonders. I wish they built up their characters a little bit more, you know what I mean? There we go. A fully decked out hideout, I'd imagine. The best it could ever be. Bikes on walls and everything. And still, we have no clue where these guys actually sleep. And so we move on. Finally, phase 12 begins.
I finally heard from Major General Fubuki. He asked us to head to Sumeragi Tomb right away. Apparently, the chief will be there.
Kaito. Actually, what's my brother's status now?
He's still the acting chief, but most of his authority has been transferred and no one has seen much of him lately.
My guess is that the government is going to make him take the fall for everything and abandon him.
The chief might have decided to help us because he knows that's what they're going to do.
As long as he helps us, it's fine. Now let's head to Sumeragi Tomb.
So begins phase 12, Path to the Future and Freedom.
Kaito.
So you finally made it. You want inside the Sumeragi Tomb, correct?
Right. In order to close the Kunad Gate, there's something we need to check inside the tomb.
If Karin really is inside, then he is the key to closing it.
If, huh? Not only is everything circumstantial, it doesn't sound very credible either. Is this really what you choose to stake everything on? Very well. If you do indeed manage to save the world, it will reflect quite nicely on the Sumeragi name.
Is that all that matters?
Hanabi, it doesn't matter what he says, as long as he helps us.
I've disabled the security for the entrance. Close the Kunad Gate. I heard you stopped Togetsu's plan. You managed to avenge her. You did what I had set out to do.
So, you knew about Mom's death?
Dad and I. We vowed that we'd destroy Togetsu one day. This isn't what I imagined, but it looks like Dad and I got our wish.
Kaito.
Go. Do what you need to do. This is the path you've chosen.
Thank you.
Yakumo Sumeragi should be sleeping in here.
Let's find out whether our theory was right. If it's actually the former Major General that traveled to the past.
So this is what it's like inside Sumeragi Tomb.
I thought it'd be gloomier since it's a tomb. Yakumo's got a good thing going here.
We need to go down.
Those stairs go all the way down. I don't think there's any danger to worry about.
Let's take them. I don't see any other way down.
Yuito, Kasane, Major General Fubuki said he'd join you too.
Should we go meet him?
No, he said he can't head there right away, so he'll meet up with you later. Copy that. We'll go on ahead then.
No danger. You really think there's no danger in here? Well, it looks very lovely and relaxing. Looks like a tourism hotspot if you would open it up. Depending on how you want to look at it. I feel like I should have Kasane in because, you know, story. But who else should I have as the extra? Oh, God. Hanabi, yes. Sorry, Tsugumi. Let's head down. Left or right? Oh, God. I don't know. I don't want to go down these steps. That is not a nice sight. Oh.
These stairs just go on and on. Ugh, what a pain. What's up with this place, Yuito?
What? How's this my fault?
I mean, it's your family's tomb, right? Install an elevator at the very least. Sheesh.
It's quite old.
Look, a giant mirror. How pretty.
Seems too meaningful for just a skylight.
Yes. I need guardrails on these things so I'm going to install before an elevator, thank you. Cheaper. So why is this going to? Through weird cubey displays.
Good job. Pretty sure you've reached the bottom floor.
Oh, we finally made it. Looks like there's only a single path from here.
There's a big space up ahead. That's probably where Yakumo is sleeping.
I guess we just need to move forward. I was worried it might be a maze in here to prevent grave robbing.
Stay on your toes. Just because nothing's happened so far doesn't mean that it...
I just felt something in my brain.
What? I didn't feel anything.
What's going on?
What's happening? Signal is deteriorating.
Wataru. Damn. We lost the transmission.
Where are we? Is this Suo's OSF headquarters?
How did we get here all of a sudden? Oh, maybe there was some sort of teleportation trap.
Just calm down and take a better look around you. Something doesn't seem quite right. The city looks a little off.
This feeling. I remember it from before. Are we inside a brain field?
That is certainly a possibility. Since I felt something interfere with my brain, this could be a measure to confuse intruders. Or...
Others!
This is what happened when we went to the Kronos terminal. Get ready to fight.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's cars everywhere.
That other shell is quite hard. Attack it with something heavy by using psychokinesis. You...
Leave it to me! It's over!
Yuito, finish it!
God, there's so many of them.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
It's the fly guys, they're the irritating ones right now.
I can still fight.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
I can hit it!
Flying County boys I need to be worried about more. Also wondering whatever's next.
Yeah! Finish this, Yuito!
Seems like we managed to kill all the others around here, but our situation hasn't improved much.
We haven't been able to reach Haruko or Wataru either. We should... Huh?
Karin?
Ta-da! As of today, Alice Ichijo is now an official member.
Congratulations, Alice. The three of us are together again.
It also seems like we have a mission for our new platoon. I'm going to show you two who the real star member is.
I just hope the newbie's overenthusiasm doesn't make her do something reckless.
Oh, really? You know, I heard a certain somebody got written up for disobeying orders.
Fubuki.
I mean, that was your 50th write-up. That's quite the milestone. How could I not share it?
They say you're a shoo-in for Septentrion, Karin, but I guess you've got some issues with your superiors.
I don't intend to follow orders I don't agree with.
That's so like you. Oh, I guess that just means you'll have to climb to the top of the OSF.
Sounds like too much trouble. I'm not interested in looking after people weaker than me. Fubuki can do all that instead.
You say that, but you always look after your friends in the end. You're usually more helpful than I am. I think you're more suited to run things than me. Actually, I bet you're really gunning for the position. Stop trying to hide it.
You've been gunning for the top position from the very beginning.
Listen to the two of you. Honestly, just take the top two positions and you're all set.
That's a good idea. If we take the current organization and break them into regiments... Ooh.
Stop with the creepy laugh.
Don't worry, I don't do it in front of anyone else. You'd do so much better in life if you just learned how to have an outside persona.
Not having a facade is one of Karin's better qualities. Although it wouldn't hurt you to learn to have one so you wouldn't get written up so much.
What did we just see?
Major General Fubuki. And Karin, right? And Aunt Alice?
Oh, right. She was your aunt. The three of them were childhood friends. That brought back some memories. Funny, I had forgotten the color of Karin's hair back then. Now it's completely different from Luca's.
That's right. It's a pretty rare phenomenon. So it may have something to do with my brother's powers. That looked like it was from when Alice first entered the Force. That would make it over 20 years ago.
If this was a brain field, then I guess it would make sense for it to be affected by someone's memories or emotions.
I'm not entirely sure what that was. But first we should figure out how to get out of here. Staying here won't help. Let's see what's up ahead.